First and 10. I'm Joe Emer, and man, do we have some great stuff for you tonight. Highlights and scores of all of our local teams, plus a very live special report starting right now. Hal Sherrick traveled all the way up to Opelika. We told you this would be a great game on paper, and it has turned out to be amazing. Let's check in with Hal now live. We are seeing the celebration. Hal, what just happened?
That's right, guys. What a game. Everything it was billed to be. You're looking at Saraland and Opelika shaking hands in the center of the field just moments ago. One of the best goal line stands I've seen Saraland put up in an overtime win against Opelika. What a game we had. You're seeing the players shake hands. The season ends tonight for the Bulldogs, but Saraland moving on to week 3 of the 6A playoffs, trying to get to Jordan-Hare Stadium in 3 weeks. And that dream is still alive for the Spartans. This has been a heck of a game. The crowd has been tremendous here. They have been a big part of what happened tonight. Let's take a look at how we got to the point we are now. Let's go to the first half highlights and take a look. How about the Spartans? What are they going to do tonight?
Oh, they're going to win.
They're going to win?
We're going to win.
This is your Lucky Santa outfit?
Yes.
And the Spartans would not disappoint their fans as they get on the board first. On Saraland's first set of downs, Chris Weaver hands the ball off to Tyler Sims on his own 12-yard line. Sims finds a hole, and it's off to the races. No one will catch him before he takes it 88 yards for the first score. After Opelika fumbles the ensuing kickoff back to Saraland, Weaver gets a score of his own by taking it in from the 6-yard line, put Saraland up by 2 touchdowns. The Bulldogs fumble the next kickoff as well and put the ball back in Weaver's hands. Bad idea, as this time he puts it in the air for a 45-yard strike to Bayless Jones. 21-0 in the first quarter. That was the name of the game for the Bulldogs in the first half. Midway through the second quarter, John Slopan falls on another Opelika loose ball. And at this point, Saraland is looking to go in for the kill. Just before half, the Spartans driving, Weaver is intercepted by the Bulldogs' Trey Ezel. That put a stop to the bleeding. Saraland would head to the locker room with a 21-0 lead at the half. Hey guys, second half was a whole different ball game. Opelika came out, got a score in the second half. You see, and right now you see Matthew Christian, the quarterback. He'll find Jay Moss in the end zone to get the Bulldogs going in the second half. And going they would do. They kept going. They scored 2 more unanswered touchdowns, with the last one coming with only seconds left in regulation time. I mean, this game went down to the wire. They scored the game-tying touchdown with only 14 seconds left in the half. Saraland would get the ball back and take a knee and let the clock run out, and we went to overtime on that. The final ended up after Saraland scored, missed the extra point. Opelika then could not put it in. The final on this one ends up being Saraland 27 and Opelika Bulldogs 21. This was just a tremendous game to be at, to see both these teams put their hearts into it, their hearts and souls into it. It was a tremendous effort on both teams' parts. And I'm going to tell you guys, we couldn't see it really well from our end of the field because the overtime coin flip took the game to the opposite end of the field from where we stand. But in watching the scoreboard, Saraland had to stop Opelika. Opelika caused them to, I don't know if it was deflected, but the Saraland kicker missed the point after attempt in the overtime touchdown. Then Opelika takes the ball from the 10-yard line, gets down to the 5, then to the 2, 3rd and 2, get down to the 1. It's 4th and 1, and Saraland mustered up the effort to stop it. Talking to Jeff Kelly, he's real proud of this defense and what a game they put on tonight. They stopped the Opelika Bulldogs on the 1-yard line with time, well, not time expiring, but stopped them in overtime to get this huge win. And what a win it was for the Spartans team. Just proud of what they've done. They get to move on. Unfortunately, the season does end for the Bulldogs of Opelika tonight. But that's how it looks from here, guys. We'll try to catch up with Jeff Kelly and get an interview with him in just a little while. For now, reporting live in Opelika, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.
All right, sounds great, Hal. And you saw there on our screen we had that corrected scoreboard. Saraland does win it 27-21. everyone. What an unbelievable game there. Now, in Class 7A,